Is B friend to Thorn's Hall? Friend to the Dune of Cardolan, friend to the Men of Bree. Huh. Okay, I don't see. Well, that's because in the wrong area. It should be Arid Loon. Slayer quests. Hinderval Slayer, that's right. That's the thing I was slaying earlier. Spiders, wolves, Hinderval, and brigands. Yeah, so I'm getting Slayer quest experience from killing some of these things. I don't know if there's a white Slayer. I know Breeland has its own Slayer. And with region Foreshell, Angmar, Evendim, Misty Mounds, Trollshaws. Uh, Goblin Hinderval and Goblin Advanced. But there's more Hinderval and Brigands. Anyways, I don't see a White Slayer. Maybe that was just men. That's right. Yeah, men have the enemy of the whites. So they get a White Slayer achievement. That's what it was. But I haven't seen that little thing that seems to indicate a Slayer achievement usually. Can you see that? Just don't know where I'd find the White Slayer. Um, hmm. Instances: the war, skirmishes, Gondor, Mordor. Eridor. I don't know. Anyways, here's a spider. I know there was a spider slayer. This should count towards that. New deed, spider slayer. Okay. Now give me progress towards that. Entered a new region or something. Minhood. The region I was in. Nope. That's just a little too far. Over here. Oh no. Careful. Sometimes you can get down areas like that. You're not meant to, but it's a shortcut. Squirrels, bears, spider. And the archer gives the captain bow need range. Sometimes you can use this to aggro enemies that you can't get to in melee, for instance. So they come to you, like that you couldn't easily reach in your own. Oh, this spawn just now is a bear. This music is unnecessarily epic. Reminds me vaguely of my day way back in the day playing before it turned into garbage, which I actually stopped playing before it got to that point anyways. Star Wars Galaxies. I was much younger. I think it's still around, but it's not very good. Hinderval. I know there's achievements for those. Um, Barbed arrows are mainly used to slow enemies. They don't do much damage. Buying time for sure aim to work. Am I doing for time? 40 minutes. Oh, that's unintentional. Apparently there's something underground there, which I can see, or it's through a hill. Oh, that's this Gondamon down there, isn't that? No, that's Keladul, Dowerhand City. Or city taken over by the Dowerhands, anyways. But yeah, I used to once upon a time play Star Wars Galaxies. It was kind of fun back in the day, and I would never spend the money. Now I don't have the money to be spending on subscriptions to games that cost money. Level 12 bears give me an idea of the level. Stuff that's more than 10 levels below you won't attack you, so enemies have to be at least level 22 or 3 before they'd even dare attack me, and their aggro range increases the more closer they are to your level, especially if they're above your level substantially. Alright, defeat spiders in this region. This has to be specifically in this region. Who's this guy? And my friends have already left Middle Earth. We are permitted to take older trees in the grove for our ships. An elf. There's probably some quest that interacts with them. Sicklefly Queen. Ah, yes, I remember getting Sicklefly Swayer achievements. As a boss, but easy enough to defeat when I'm this over leveled for the area. Remember, it's very new. The game starting off around here is High Elf and more around Doland, wandering out into the countryside and dealing with like a skittering snow spinner. Barrow iron. I'm sure my archer's got that. Boom. He's got poison. Clear that. All you have to do is muster courage. Which is silly. Courage will protect you from poison, but okay. Vicious hill bears. That horn can also be used in a fellowship to help give fellowship members an idea of where you are and where they need to go. It's got more uses than just increasing run speed slightly. There's a river, River Loon, and a waterfall, part of the invisible walls in the area. I mean, this is pretty land. It's true. There's another one of these bloody spiders. It's far too slow to search more of them out on foot. Here we go. Level 13 spider. Seem to be getting a little higher level as I go this way. Hammer strike. Grave wound. I have something labeled devastating strike. Devastating blow. That's right. There's an achievement for using this. Very damaging melee attack with increased critical damage. Requires battle ready state. Why is this not? Oh, it's here. That's right. I have to start with a battle show and then I can use it. It's there. Ah, forgot about that. A great river toad. Interesting. This is probably a boss in the Battle Harden state. Enables Blade of Elendil. Attack does light damage with increased chance. Attack never misses. Cannot be blocked. Making it quite useful for ending battles quickly. When your inventory is full, you can't even grab more of something you're stacking with other stuff. It's annoying. Like that. I could clear out the hellbears just to make more room for spider spawns. I don't feel like it. It's not instantaneous and right. And the various shouts do range damage. There's the devastating blow. It really does hit like a truck. A very damaging melee attack with increased crit damage. Yep. Critical attacks deal greater damage. The spiders like it up here on the cliff. Unsurprisingly. Elf runes expiration. Huh? Guess this is an elf rune. The ward spire. Huh. Didn't know that. There was some purpose coming up this way. Elf runes expiration. Explore the old places left behind by the elves as they abandoned Helion and moved further south to Doland. Elves have just constantly been in retreat. One thing I don't like about Tolkien's world is this idea of a world in constant decline. Part of, though, I guess the age of men are coming or something. But hey. Right, these have different ranges. Let's see. Uh Radius 10 meters. This shout has a 40-meter range, on the other hand. Yep. Battle shout's my longest range ability by far. Captain. Of course, I have the archer with me. Ah, final spider. Boom. I just have to find Bercy, I guess. Looks like he's this way, or maybe this is to turn in one of the quests. I don't know. Hawthorne Dren. It's a foul-looking swamp. There's some spider webs. Uh, all right. Leathers, which are far more useful than some of this junk. A single black and filth, although that's useful in Breland. Hatchets, opals, chunks of silver ore, bloodstone. You know what? Never mind this. Here we go. Let's take this thing on. The Spider Slayer achievement progress. Yeah, inventory overflow. Required Thar. What? Oh. Please help me escape these horrible spiders. I was gathering herbs and didn't notice them stalking me. I've been trapped here for days. Reward a item level 14 earring. Get out of here now. He's got 300 health. Not insignificant. It's around the same amount as my archer. Really, do I have to manually? Silly escort quest. Yeah. Mm. Spiders is messing with them. Luckily, as the captain, I can heal him. Yeah, yeah. Watch it more. Spiders. Huh. This would have been an easy way to get the spider slayer thing. But still. Hunter. No spider hunter. Oh, he just wanders off on his own. He's got somewhere to go, I guess. Specifically. He walks through every spider in the area. Completed Spider Slayer. Oh, yep. Fast progress. Where'd Bercy go? He's somewhere. Fighting yet another spider. Which doesn't seem to be doing hardly any damage to him. He's just waiting for me to slay these ones. Yep. Area of effect stuff. Let's go. I should have just found Bercy. You would have led me to every spider for miles. Typical. Escort quests are like that. Rescue Bercy. Thank you so much for rescuing me. I'll be fine from here on out. Oh, tabbed, and of course, that's when I found you completed Defender of Eredloon. Complete 20 Eredloon quests. Yep. Deed bestowed. Hero of Eredloon. Complete 30 Eredloon quests. Tell word, web slasher, and points granted for slaying the spiders. Boom. I've got a whole bunch of loot. Some of which is going to expire in 37 minutes if I don't. Did turn in one more quest.